Like the video and subscribe right now, and this school bus will give you a free ride during quarantine.
Useless gang. Stand the bleep up. It's useless being time.
Psycho Zafiro. Me. Plays a song I like in school. Everyone. Turn it off, that song sucks. Me. Plays a song they like. Everyone. That song sucks. Me. Confusion 100. Malak Ahmed Abdelaziz. Me. Writes the hashtag useless comment. My brain. See, even your comment is useless. Use the hashtag useless comment to be featured tomorrow. Teacher, you can't write an essay in 1 hour. Test, you have 1 hour to write an essay. Me. America's situation about the virus is worse than China. Panic. It'll be fine, since you get to stay home and not go to school. Calm. Boomers suck at managing online school, and you start to miss normal school life. Panic. Let all students pass, because coronavirus is not their fault. Make students go online, and expect them to learn the same way they learned in a classroom. When the exam is too hard, you gotta make sure if you're still alive. When your father is yelling at you about being irresponsible on your way to school, and you're waiting to tell him that you forgot your bag at home. Closed. Stay open. Schools during COVID-19. School. We are going to have online classes. American students. Professor, I gave you all the tools you need to succeed. The tools he gave us. When elementary school students finally go back to school after this is over. When you're going 90 miles per hour in a school zone, and the preschoolers are crossing the street. This is where the fun begins. Seniors receiving their diplomas this year. Me and all my online classes. What if we use 100% of our brain? Science teachers, when you mix water and food coloring without wearing safety goggles, we're all gonna die. Student, oh now I get it. Teacher, when you cut your hair with some scissors in the school. Barber. Student, why didn't I get an A? Teacher, did you even study? Student. Teacher, tries to simplify something complex. Know it all. Student, actually gives complicated explanation. Teacher, listen here you little crap. Kids, I have to go to school. Coronavirus. I can fix that. Teacher, the answer was obvious. The answer. 7th graders, I fear no man. But that thing. Report card. It scares me. Teachers, the school food isn't that bad. The food. Me. Brings lunchbox from lunch. Kids in my class. I am once again asking for your food and capricins. Teacher. Find a partner. The weird kid across the room. Girls using math in real life. OMG. Good thing I learned this in school. Boys. Me 5 hours before my examination. Sleep deprived trying to learn something so that I'd pass the semester. Teachers trying to stop a YouTube video from auto-playing. Students. My little brother, I hate elementary school. Me, calls in a UCAB to blow up his e-school. My little brother, what the frick man. Me, what can I say except you're welcome. Teacher, you are here to learn. Me, no, I'm here because it's the law. Teenagers, schools don't give us enough time to sleep. Also teenagers at 2 AM. Parents teacher conferences be like, your son is a great student. However, when you don't understand what the teacher is explaining, but don't want to be the one to ask. Invisible confusion. Pajama day at school. The kid who sleeps naked. It's showtime. Teacher, the school is burning. Me. Scientists. Students need a full 8 hours of sleep. Schools, we don't do that here. Going into my exams like, do stuff. Teacher, everyone form a group of 3. Me and my friends. The one friend who got left out. No one. Me in the 3rd grade. When you look up at the clock in class and realize that only 5 minutes have passed since the lesson began. For me it was 5 hours. Nobody is born cool. Except of course, people who stall the class on purpose for others. The only thing I learned properly at school. School has taught me how to hold in my crap for 8 hours. When you're the only one in school that saw the fight. 5th grade me, when the teacher assigns me to take the class pet home and take care of it. The psychology building at my university. You survived another year. Have a bouncy ball. You deserve it. Graduating. Have 5. You may not be one of them fancy pants engineers with specialized jobs and skills and stuff. But hey, you've got like 5 bouncy balls. Doing the work my AP teacher gave me before the coronavirus break. Playing Spider-Man and Batman games until 2 in the morning. Me. I freaking hate school. Brain. So why are you doing it? Me. Good question. Reasonable schools. Extend spring break because of the coronavirus. My school. No. Me. Clicks my pen randomly during class. The kid who understands Morse code being entertained by the story of how I plan to make Moldova worship the Soviet Union with a McFlurry. Just because you're working online doesn't mean you can increase the amount of homework. Teachers. 3rd grader. Look under it. Teacher. Underwear. The entire class. Teacher. We gonna use Discord for the next class. Girls. Oh no, he's gonna see my ugly profile picture. Me and the boys. When you're taking online classes and one girl has a 1080p webcam. Teachers. Your classes are online. Your classes are online. Students. Your classes are online. The semester's over. Cool career. Me. Cool career. Me. That college math class. Me. Uses a different method to solve a problem. My math teacher. We don't do that here. When you forget online school. How my grandpa went to school in 1920. How I go to school in 2020. Doing the homework during the Zoom class. You fools. Me. Puts my hood on. Every teacher in a 5-mile radius. Triggering intensifies. When the government closes down my school, but now I have to take online classes. I've won. But at what cost? When you gotta use incorrect punctuation and grammar around the cool kids to sound cool. How do you do, fellow kids? COVID-19. Kids who don't like school. The teachers. Teacher. Can I speak please? Me. Actually it's may I. Teacher. You dare use my own spells against me, Potter? Going back to school right after a 2-week break must feel like, ah crap, here we go again. When the teacher says your first and last name wrong for the 5th time. No, this is Patrick. Single snowflake. Falls. School systems in the south. It's a blizzard. Economics teachers. The supply or demand chart is only in one quadrant because neither supply nor demand can ever be negative. Oil. Observe. School nurse when the entire school says to her that ice and bandages can't save a dying child's life. Kids finding out they'll have to repeat grade. Kids who haven't started school yet. Me. Is this food? The school. Well yes, but actually no. Teachers. Spend 10 hours on your online class. Me. 3. Take it or leave it. Discord. Schools. Skype. Schools. Google Classrooms. Schools. Some dodgy app with multiple privacy complaints and no students know how to use. Schools. My school bully misses shoving me in my locker, so he texted me to put myself in the refrigerator for him. Right. When you find out someone at school has coronavirus, he could be any one of us. Me remembering I have homework at 2 in the morning. If schools are closed much longer, parents will be forced to find a vaccine before scientists. Me. Brings pencil to school. My pencil. No more basketball. No more final exams. When you have a 1,000 word essay due tomorrow, so you draw a picture because a picture is worth 1,000 words. Yeah, this is big brain time. When your teacher assigns an oral presentation, I time ahead in. 2019 homeschooled population 3.4%. 2020 homeschooled population 100%. Sheesh. Everyone wants to be a hipster. Teacher. Anyone who doesn't want to be in this class doesn't have to. Everyone leaves. Teacher. So if we don't do our homework, you'll call our parents? Teacher: well yes. The homeless kid, the kid who's an orphan. Laughing. The teacher: the student getting scolded at. My friend explaining what happened. Me who just walked into the classroom. How parents think students should spend summer. How teacher thinks students should spend summer. How students think they should spend summer. Kids in 2069. Okay Zoomers. Me turning homework in last minute. Submit button. Me and the boys ready for Zoom. Thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe with notifications on.